Okay, where are we and what we doing? Well, it's ArmA 3 Alpha again. Been to the Armaholic website. It is being flooded, deluged with new content. Oh, and by the way, the reason why it looks different in the background to possibly what you've got on yours is that some of the command line parameters that we've always used in ArmA still work. So you can get rid of the splash screens, you can get rid of the world. It just makes it boot faster. So let's have a look at play. Oh, that's new. We're getting some, it's like some new bits have turned up. That launch multiplayer, yeah, okay. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to host a session, because a lot of what I'm downloading off Armaholic is multiplayer. But if you want to play it as a single player, you simply host your own server but make it LAN so no one can get in. Of course, at this point you could make it, if I go here, make it internet, possibly put a password on it if you've got a friend who wants to play it with you, or not password, and just have members of the public turn up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on LAN, because basically I want to play a multiplayer mission as if it was a single player. Simple enough. So as you can see, I've been downloading a few things. I did steal the car a little while ago, but this one's the one I downloaded, Skirmish at Thingy Bay by Silent Ace. There we go. I know nothing more about this apart from the fact it's just supposed to be infantry, and it's supposed to be a explosive specials group leader and a marksman. So let's have a little look at this. This is the very first time I've had a look at it, but this is just a mission made by a member of the public, or a member of the ArmA community, and it's being published up on the Armaholic website. I'm going to stop it there, go back to sneeze. Right, you didn't have to hear my sneeze, which is a good thing. So let's have a little look. Map. It looks like we're starting here, and it looks like this is the combat zone, so this is going to be fairly tight. There's nothing in briefing.
Lost. Connected.
Sounds like my team speaker's bouncing it in and out. So the guy who did this obviously hasn't put a great deal into the bits and bobs, but that's fine. Let's see how his mission plays. Oh dear, I could do without sneezing, but there you go. Let's start this off. Come on.
User in your channel timed out.
Sounds like there's somebody else around. I'm afraid you're going to have to listen. I'm obviously having connection issues. Right, here we go. Let's have a quick look at my options. Video options. All this messing about I've done with video options, what I ended up doing was just hitting auto detect, and that put most things on between high and very high. The auto detect seems to work very well, actually. And I've left it as that. The only change I've made so that recording works well is I've brought the view distance in. It was at about 3.8 and I've brought it down to just under 2, and that seems to work quite nicely. The other thing is I read something that I should get rid of aiming dead zone. Okay, we'll try it without aiming dead zone, and we'll continue. So we've got this one guy, he's a marksman. Let's put a marker in the middle of town just so I have a visual reference within the game. Still don't like the fact that that's white, or sort of grey colour. I'd like it to be green. It doesn't show terribly well. So anyway,
2, fall back. Roger.
we've got crates. Gear. So, lots of different weapons. I will go with what I've got right now. One first aid kit. It'd be nice to be carrying more than one. But we'll go with the weapon we've got at the moment and see how this works. And I've got to work on this. I may have to do some keybinds because I keep on finding myself moving in a way that I don't feel entirely comfortable. Where's he gone? Thank you. Anyway. So we're just playing this little mission as if it was single player. Let's go back into first person. The whole world still feels quite dusty to me. It's this business that it's Mediterranean sun and all the colours are sort of like bleached out because let's bring this guy in a little closer to me. Delta should do that.
Form diamond.
It's going to be a little difficult to do a form diamond where there's two of us, but hello mate, don't you shake your head at me. But yes, this whole feel, the visual aesthetic of being sort of sun-bleached. I'm not entirely sure if I like it. It's
Rifleman,
quite...
200 meters northwest.
Yes, I was saying, I don't know if I like the aesthetic. I see movement ahead. I see quite a lot of movement.
Man, 100 meters west. Enemy fire! Machine gunner, 100 meters west. Soldier, 100 meters northwest. Target down. AT soldier, 100 meters west. Man, 100 meters west. Rifleman, 100 meters west.
So yeah, normal things apply. I can't commentate and shoot. Which seems to be quite normal for me.
Rifleman, 100 meters west.
Everything seems to be
Soldier,
normal.
machine gunner, 100 meters west.
Yeah, my shooting and... Is he buggered off? So this is just basically allows you to have a bit of a shootout.
Soldier, 100 meters northwest. Fire in the hole!
You don't appear to be able to control your
Machine gunner, 100 meters
length of
southwest.
throw much. I'll just use my only... evading that one.
Somebody help me!
And of course I no longer have a... No longer
Target
have any
Rifle,
first aid
100
kit.
meters southwest.
Let's put a big wall between us and them.
Man, 200 meters southwest. Rifleman, 100 meters north.
Doesn't help. Stand up.
Gotta reload!
Let's make it to this building as quick as. I've changed the colour of my HUD stuff to green because I think it shows up a little better. Rather than the pale white. I am quite wounded. I wonder if I can tell my guy to help me. Yes.
2, heal that soldier. No can do.
Don't tell me no can do, you little bugger. As normal with ArmA, if you stay still for too long, they will come and get you.
Man, 200 meters southwest.
One thing I seems to be not missing, but southwest. So he's over there. Not quite that I want my
Man, 100 meters
hang on.
east. Rifle, 100 meters west. Man, 100 meters west. Foot mobiles, 100 meters west. Injured.
Great, even more
Soldier,
purpose.
75 meters northwest.
Yeah, I seem to he calls out northwest, east, which is great, but up at the top is in the middle of the screen, at the top of the screen, is the clock dial, where you say, so if they're going to show me the clock dial, I want the guy calling out 1 o'clock, fighter or whatever. But if he's going to be calling out such and such west and east, why show me the clock dial? Show me a compass. Yeah? So he's calling out in various different directions, east, west, south, which is fine, it's not a problem, which means I've got to bring up my compass each time to sort of remind me of what I'm expected to do. Well, not expected to do, but
Grid
yeah.
03257. Awaiting orders. Ready for orders. 2. Heal that soldier. Report position. Negative.
Sometimes it's not hip fire, it's never hip fire, but
Machine gunner, 75 meters north. Throw in frag. I need some help here.
can't hit him, but I can suppress him. Maybe I can hit him.
Soldier, machine gunner, 200 meters northwest.
Sometimes it is worth just throwing some bullets in the general direction to
2. Return to formation.
Basically suppress. So you're saying, oh shit. That didn't go
Cover
well.
me! Reloading!
That wasn't my guy, that was a bad guy.
Smoke out!
I've got smoke, that might work. Okay, I thought it was a grenade.
What's your location? Target down. Infantry, 75 meters west.
I wonder if this guy's got
Grid 03.
This is getting quite intense here.
5, 7.
I'm sorry I
Ready
can't do
for
much
order.
in the way of commentary whilst... Where's my smoke? I'm not well. Hang on, stand up. And run. I'm still working on my controls. It's still not entirely natural. But this is pretty good for infantry combat. I can see that I'm being wounded. Because basically everything goes out of focus very slightly. See, everything's out of focus very
Soldier,
slightly.
machine gunner, 300 meters
Because
northwest.
I'm wounded.
Report position.
I wish I'd given you a medic rather than a sniper. You know, the guy who did the mission. If he'd given you a couple more guys, and made one a medic rather than a sharpshooter. But hey, so where are the guys? The bad guys. Still get. Oh, I forgot this room doesn't have any. Got to get out of the way of doors. Ooh, I don't know if I like the out of focusing bit. I am trying to learn to play the game with the effects on, because I normally have post-processing off, and I'm
Soldier,
sort of
300
trying
meters northwest.
not to be a fuddy-duddy, you know, like getting rid of the aiming dead zone, which is
Injured.
something we used to have to do with old ArmA.
Soldier, machine gun, 400 meters northwest.
It's nice to see they die if you hit them.
Man,
You just got to
200
hit
meters
them.
northwest. What's your location? 2. Move 200 meters left. Roger, Wilco.
So yeah, you're not getting much commentary because I'm too busy playing. I was watching some other YouTubers doing. I think it was Tactical. No, it was Tactical Advance. He was talking. He said he recorded this several times because he couldn't play and commentate, and I tend to agree with him. It's difficult.
Connected.
always had an issue with shooting and commentating, because like my concentration of powers are not that great. But this is so intense, this is so immersive, that I'm almost forgetting, where did that guy go, to do the commentary, because I'm too busy playing the game. I can see why quite a few commentators, what they'll do is, or YouTubers, that they record loads of stuff. Hang on. No. I think I got him. At least he went down. Just going out of focus. Yeah, a lot of commentators, they record loads of stuff, pick their favourite... Oh, we didn't kill him. Wait. I think I finally got him. Half a clip. Yeah, they record loads of stuff, then they commentate over it after it as part of the editing process. I've done it a couple of times, but I tend to... Yeah, I don't like this out of focusing stuff. But yeah, I tend to play and commentate because technically it's easier, and also I find it gives a better idea. I think of things as I do them. But I am definitely trying to get myself out of the habits that I used to have of wanting the game to look...
2. Do you read? Over. 03005.
I'll try to start again. I had in mind I wanted this game to look like the previous games. Yeah? So I turned off post-processing, I turned off this, I turned off that, I turned other things up, other bits down, in an attempt to make it look like ArmA 2. But
Grid 032
maybe I'm missing the point.
057.
When I play
Waiting.
Battlefield, I play it on ultra settings.
2. Return to formation. Somebody
Because I
help
like...
me. What's
Maybe
your
I should be
location?
doing that with this as well, so that's what I'm doing. I'm attempting... Oh, hang on. Oh, come on.
Target eliminated.
God for that.
Changing mags.
So... Oh, I've only got one
Rifle
clip left.
300 meters west.
Is he moving towards me or is he stuck?
Man 400 meters northwest.
So, yeah, I'm going to try to play this game the way the
Connection
game...
lost.
Or at least the look of the game, the way it wants to be... Oh, it's that room. I'll learn this building at some point. So I'm going to
Rifleman
try to
100
play it
meters southeast.
southeast. Again, I've got to bring my compass up. How did I see that?
Soldier 200 meters northwest. Contact rifleman.
And I'm down. That's not bad. I got killed 10. What's a wobbly bit?
Report position. Grid 032
Looks like we're back at base.
Waiting.
That's pretty
Standing
cool.
by. 2. Return to formation. Copy.
So, yeah, this seems to be fun. You can just basically respawn, you die, you respawn, you come back in. A couple of things to note to the if the guy who actually made this mission ever sees me playing this.
Machine gunner 100 meters
Couple more
northwest.
AI might have been nice for single player. Also for
gunner,
co-op
100
to allow more
meters
people to play.
northwest.
It would have been a good idea if the other guy had been a medic. But special weapons. Wonder what's
Grid
in here.
032 Awaiting orders.
That's not that special. Of course, there aren't that many weapons yet. Yeah, I definitely don't want to use a flashlight. Anyway, let's come out of there. Let's just play with the default stuff. So yes, note to the guy who made the mission. So far, fantastic. Lots of fun. Would have been nice if the other guy had been a medic. And it would have been nice if there'd been more than one other guy. And again, what position? I'm sort of crouched over. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. I do like that we've now got these intermediary positions. It's very good, very useful. But sometimes all you want to
Soldier,
do
200 meters
is
northwest.
have stand and crouch.
Man, 200 meters west.
Yeah, sometimes all you want is stand and crouch. Whoa. Let you sprint. Right.
I've got it.
Yeah, sometimes all I want is stand and
northwest.
crouch
Target
rather
down.
than all of those different options. Or at least not to cycle through the options, but to have one button that toggles stand and crouch and another button that does all that fancy
Hostile
stuff. Where do those guys go?
Grid 032057. Awaiting orders. 2. Fall back. What's your location? Understood.
I guess he's respawning after dying. I think he's probably died half a dozen times. I would look at I to see how the player's going, but it's not. Oh shit. That's not how it's done in this one. That would bring up my inventory. Ooh, I wish they'd left those alone.
Man, 200 meters northwest.
Stand up, stand up, stand up,
Soldier,
stand up.
200 meters northwest.
Hey! Finally! Let's get inside this building. I'm getting slapped. Treat self. Still does the same animation. I'm guessing that's just a
Changing mags.
AI respawn. The AI just all respawned in. Little buggers. Well, my guy's over there. That's something you never
Rifle,
really...
200 meters west.
Hang on. That... little bit of suppression.
Gotta reload.
The fact that you can like
Machine
reload
gun,
at
100 meters
speed
west.
and whilst moving around. You can headshot. You know, you can... Yeah, you don't get hooked up on stuff as in the way you used to, which is nice. Do have to be accurate though. I have to play with my mouse sensitivity. I need that, yeah. I'm a crap shot.
Grid 032057.
Maybe
Standing by.
maybe I should have that ACOG sight on.
What's your location?
Let's try it. Ba-bum. Is that how it works? No, I've not yet figured out how to do this moving stuff around. You see? Oh, it's a flashlight. It's an ACOG I'm after. I thought that was an ACOG. So yeah, I haven't really played with the infantry yet. Not in any great way. Now, let's have I suppose I should really have a look, shouldn't I? Basic weapons. So, well, they are basic. None of them appear to have any sights. Or at least I'm not understanding that right. I've heard other people saying this new system, it's the best there's been since sliced bread, but yeah, great. I haven't figured it out yet. Oops. Now, so that is a flashlight, not a ACOG. You see, wouldn't it be great if I was looking in here and actually found an ACOG, so I could pick up that ACOG and put it on my assault rifle rather than the red dot or whatever the heck that is. Now, if I change to this weapon,
I'm out!
Again, no sight. I'm down to an iron sight. Not necessarily a bad thing. So, I've got no ammo for it. Hang on. Rearm. No, there's still no ammo for it. So, let's go to this puppy here.
I'm out!
Am I misunderstanding how this is done? Huh. That's... No, to there. Ah, that's how that works. And let's bring that over to
Changing
there.
mags!
So I have 2 grenades. 30 rounds, but how many of them? That's for that. That's for that. Okay. How many rounds am I actually carrying? That would be nice to know. 1 mag? Ah, maybe. Standard? Ah. Yes, okay, now I understand. You bring it... No. I've now got 2 standard rounds. I can't... Oh, maybe I'll put
Reloading!
Oh, that was a different ammunition. So, standard. That's that one. And I bring it over, and it allows me to put it here.
Gotta reload!
Is that a different type of ammunition?
Reloading!
No. There's a, so I've got 2 clips in my front pouch. Or do I? Oh God, what's all in here? 2 there. No, I can't bring any more in. Oh, I can put it in my backpack though. Okay, so let's look at my backpack. I can bring more into my backpack. I'm not sure why I'm carrying AT mines. Anti-personnel mine? That could be fun, but I bet you that's going to kill me. So I can put more ammunition into my backpack. Combat fatigues. So that has 2 clips in. That has quite a lot of shit in it. I've got my pistol ammunition, and I've got 2 clips of... Okay, and this... don't know how much it can take, but I've got 4 clips in my backpack. This is starting to make sense. Okay. So, and then I close that. So I'm going to have to play a little bit of inventory Tetris. Where's my guy come back up here? Oh, he's here. Hello, mate.
2, fall back. Copy.
So I'm a grenader, so I've got grenades, which is a good thing, but I was confused initially, because that really is the very first time I've had a proper little look at the inventory system. Apart from hitting the G button and killing half my squad at one time with a grenade, which apparently everybody is doing. I really like the idea it's now 1 button push to throw a grenade. That's great. I haven't yet figured out if I have any blooming control over that throwing, much beyond looking up, looking down, as to how far, because you used to be able to control the strength of the grenade throw, and if you can control the strength of the grenade throw, I'm not entirely sure how. My ignorance isn't a failing in the game, it's just my ignorance. But of course, being G, every ArmA player, of traditional ArmA player,
Rifleman,
has
100 meters
managed
west.
to kill his entire squad. I mean, how did I see something 100 degrees west through the wall of that building? How good's the iron sight? Not sure. Let's try and scoot it up a little bit.
Rifleman, 75 meters west. Man, 100 meters north. Man, 100 meters north.
I quite like the ragdoll. I don't know how. I think the novelty of that might wear off very quickly. AI respawn. Bingo. Not always a good thing.
Machine gun, 100 meters northwest. Gotta
So,
reload.
Let's see. Armor
AT
grenade.
soldier, 100 meters northwest.
North. Oh, wrong button. Now I'm blind. Northwest. Okay, that works reasonably well. Reload. Of course, it's in my inventory. So, open my backpack.
Rifleman, 100 meters northwest.
I don't think that's enough.
Scratch one. He's down. Rifleman, 100 meters northwest. He's down. Hostile down. Machine gunner, 100 meters northwest. Man, 100 meters
It
northwest.
does feel like there's a lot of weight behind these bullets.
AT soldier, 100 meters northwest.
Yeah, there does feel like there's a great deal of weight behind each of these shots.
Man, 100 meters
Down.
northwest. Machine
Yeah,
gun,
there feels like there's a
100
great
meters
deal of weight
northwest.
behind each bullet shot. I'm getting pinged.
Soldier,
Whilst
100
healing.
meters west.
I'm going to be dead soon.
Man down.
And I'm down. So, yeah, I think we're going to leave it there.
Gotta reload. Grid 0, 3,
Quickly
2,
remind
0,
myself
5,
of
7.
who actually
I'm
made
ready.
this one, because...
Report position.
Yes. Because I want to give them a shout out. You might want to have a go at this. This could be quite a lot of fun. It is called Skirmish at Marina Bay by Silent Ace 07. It is just a skirmish mission. You can get in and play some. You can get in and have some. You can shoot some stuff. There are no objectives. Apparently there is a way of ending it. There is a vehicle on the docks that if you destroy it to get the mission will end. But it's an open-ended mission with AI respawning. It's just to give you some infantry combat. It seems to work really nicely. Again, Armaholic is currently being flooded by new free content. This is for the guys who don't play ArmA, who aren't used to this. This isn't DLC someone's going to charge you for. This cost me nothing. I just downloaded it and played it. This is proper community supported programming. So I do think that you can have a lot of fun with this. I've downloaded some of these. Destroy the Car, as again it's a co-op. Headhunters Escape from Sinister, the proper ones, but Quick Action and Steal the Car. And this is just a handful of what's out there. And the way I play these multiplayer missions on my own is I host my own server that basically I keep to LAN, so there's no one else joining in. But if you did have a buddy to join in, it would be quite as simple as hosting the server yourself, assuming you've got a reasonably fast internet connection, possibly putting a password on it, telling your buddy about the password. He finds your server, joins in, and then you play. There are a few Deddy servers turning up now, but a lot of these are private. I mean, I don't know about that one, but a lot of these are just people like you and me hosting the game from home. Quite a few players, aren't there, eh? This is quite impressive, the number of players. And don't forget, I have some filters on. Let's show passworded, and give an idea of quite how many servers there are out there. Let's refresh it. As I say, a lot of these are private people at home, like you and me, running this off their own computers. Some of these are proper dedicated servers. I mean, heck, TDM Deathmatch hosted by Officer Warburg, 100 players. It's a little optimistic, but hey ho. But there we go. And this is in the afternoon. You know, the Americans are either still in bed or just getting up. In fact, no, it's not afternoon, it's morning. It's European morning, or British morning. So the good old United States of America is still in bed. So look how many players there are, and how many little servers there are. This isn't bad. This is only an alpha. It's only been out less than 48 hours. Day and a half, maybe. There's lots of servers. You can see a lot of them are locked, but there is a lot of servers out there. Always go to the bottom, host new mission, and you can play a multiplayer as if it were a single player. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Me muttering, rambling, learning, getting used to things, trying to, if you like, get my head out of ArmA 1 and ArmA 2 by the way I set up the graphics, letting the computer decide, and then just because I want to record, bring back the view distance a little bit, because 1.6 kilometers is more than enough for a guy like me who plays 90% of the time as infantryman. You know, might want to push it out when I'm not recording, but yeah, not bad. So, again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you ladies and gentlemen later. Bye bye.